Hey guys, Dave here, and welcome to Minecraft. It is not modded Minecraft. As much as we enjoyed modded Minecraft, we had an unfortunate incident over Christmas. Where basically, we. I got on to our server host after receiving a message that there was an issue with our server node. Immediately following that, I got on and found that our files were, to say the least, corrupted. Our save files, the server files, which resulted in me deciding, okay, well, I have backups fairly recently. I think the last backup I made was back in November, as I usually make monthly, if not bi-weekly backups. Unfortunately, those backups were also MIA. And if I ever do find them, I'm going to be absolutely surprised. But unfortunately, everything that we had for the server was lost all the way back to July. That is the last backup I was able to locate. That essentially meant having to completely restart. And the option was basically we either essentially restart here in the modded Minecraft series, or we restart somehow else, we do a different thing. And the consensus was we wanted to go back to vanilla. We love mods. Mods make this game so much fun, but it was an issue for some of our players who do not have the hardware needed to play this game with mods. Paco and I were able to play with fairly little issue, but Joe, Jake, they had a lot more issue. Jake hasn't been on forever, partially because of that, partially because of his internet. But Joe, his laptop was severely underpowered and not capable of really playing these mods, and it's something that we tried to work with. We played around with different mods, things like that, to try to figure it out. But essentially it came down to, we as a group decided, okay, what do we want to do? Do we restart or do we go to vanilla? And we decided vanilla. Well, what version of vanilla do we want? Well, I made the statement, why don't we try the newest snapshots? Why don't we try 1.9? And so that is where we are. We're in 15W51B vanilla. And this episode wouldn't actually be like it is right now if it wasn't for the fact that the very first episode that I was recording for this became corrupted when my computer crashed. I've had so many issues this past couple weeks. It's not even funny. Basically, it's an issue of I don't have a large enough power supply to be doing some of the things I'm doing right now. And that's an issue to be fixed here soon enough, as I'm going to be ordering a larger power supply soon. But that was an issue with me building the rig I did and underestimating the amount of wattage that certain components would use. So the first episode basically would have consisted of Paco and I starting off over that way, behind me there, and making our way eventually to this location and us building that. That actually used to go up a lot higher at one point. It used to actually be a mountain. And by the way, I am in survival. I have no idea what's up with this. I think it's a bug. Skellies are kind of a little weird in this game. This is a second skelly I've run into that does that. Because as a matter of fact, I shoot him, no effect. And as a matter of fact, the arrow bounces back at me. See what I mean? Arrow bounces back. So yeah, no idea what that's all about, but Paco's really gone ham on this. That started off as 3 and now extends all the way over to that pillar. And that pillar actually has a mob spawner under it. That'll eventually be our grinder. Mob's grinder, whatever. He flattened this area out, built up these walls, and essentially made a fortress. All the while, all I've done is basically dug out a hole. Honestly, there, like I say, it would have been a first episode, but it was lost when my computer crashed in mid recording. Unfortunately, these things happen. Unfortunately, they seem to be happening to us a lot recently. But we will live with the effects of these incidents. The unfortunate thing is, I had episodes ready to go that were left over from the modded series, and I'm now just going to scrap those, as I don't see much point in releasing them anymore, because we didn't have any kind of series finale or anything of that nature. We're just gonna have to... We're just kind of going through. Yeah, I'm recording this New Year's Eve, half an hour till New Year's Day, actually. And I'm just kind of a little meh right now. I'm a little upset that, we obviously lost a lot of progress. Joe and I had actually been working on an arena. I had some plans to do some, like, blood magic battles, things like that, demon summoning, fights, all sorts of kind of cool stuff in that arena. And now those things aren't going to happen. I might still do some sort of arena here in the future, because I love having those, and I love having our big fights. Just go in and just free-for-all smack at each other for a while. Because most times I like to keep it peaceful in here, and, nobody gets to smack at each other. But that will have to wait for now. It's really unfortunate. I really hate this. I hate this thing right now. I hate everything right now. Yeah. I actually had a fairly good Christmas this year, except for that and a few family issues that I'm not going to go into on here, because that's family. And, yeah. Not my wife and I, no. More like my side, my family's issues and things. I really want to keep doing this as a series. I don't know if I'm going to do this as a weekly series, though. I don't know if it's really worthwhile doing a weekly series of Minecraft anymore. I still like Minecraft. I don't know if a weekly series is what I want for Minecraft. So that's to be debated on. I might still do it, but for now, that's kind of in the air to be kind of decided on. You don't have anything? Okay. I'm saying a lot, but it's because I'm literally not sure what I want to say right now. I'm kind of... I love the Skelly's new animation. You can actually tell they're aiming at you. Where'd you go? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. You'll not get me, Skelly Belly. Ow. Okay, you got me. Haha. I'm still a pro at this. I don't care. Still a better shot than most of the guys. But yeah, this this series is definitely gonna be it's gonna be a little trickier for me to get into after all that time we spent working on everything in the last series. You know, I was really kind of invested in the mods and really looking forward into the things that we could have done with them. And I don't know, I might eventually do a side series on my own, just a solo kind of modded series where I just kind of play through like some of the, I don't know, Feed the Beast packs. I don't really know yet. I don't have any serious plans on that yet. But it's a thought. It's something that is a consideration for me in the future. For the time being, there's just this. And that'll be it, I think. I'm going to keep up with my Ark series. That's another thing I'm kind of having some issues with right now is the solo stuff with Sai, with my wife. She and I haven't been playing that as much, but it's also because of the winter update causing some issues where neither of us were prepared for it in that series, where we had no pelt to make insulated armor, make any of the fur armor. But that's... I'll talk about that in a different video. Yeah, I guess we'll consider this a first episode to this series. And an end to the last series. I really am kind of sad to see that series go. I really did like it. I think I might make my home over there on the mountain. I don't like that mountain. Too much snow. But I like that one. I think for now, gonna go ahead and leave this video off. I have no idea how long it is. Might kind of cut it short. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like down the bottom or dislike for the loss of the modded series. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.